Hello.
Tahlia, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Are you ready for your 30 questions with 30 under 35?
I sure am.
All right, let's jump right in. How's your day been?
It's been really good, thank you.
Great. And how do you normally start your day?
I like to start my day. I think if you start your day right, the whole day looks after you. So exercise, good breakfast, and get in the office early is the way I like to start my day.
I love that. And what excites you most about real estate?
That honestly, every day is so different and you just do not know what you're going to get.
What song are you listening to right now?
Beyonce's new one is on repeat at the moment in our office.
Love that. And what are your top 3 most used emojis?
Top 3 emojis are the yellow love heart, the house emoji, and the champagne glasses.
Very Ray White. Okay, so you're the first ever female Chairman's Elite performer in South Australia.
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
Oh, it was such a special milestone, not only for myself, but for females in the industry, and particularly South Australia. So it's extremely special to me.
Love that. Did you have any important female influences growing up?
I have been very blessed to have amazing female role models in my life. So I've got a beautiful mum, my grandmothers as well, and obviously all my very good family and friends. Yeah.
Nice. And what's one piece of advice you'd give your 15-year-old self?
Shoot for the stars. Anything is possible and the world's your oyster.
Love that. Tell me about your first listing.
My first listing. There's so many firsts in real estate, and I think you never forget your first listing. It's so exciting. From that listing to settlement, it's one that you'll just never forget.
Love that. And how do you seal the deal in a listing presentation?
Seal the deal. Well, I suppose through the listing presentation, you sort of get a really good energy if you know you're going to seal the deal or not. But definitely at the end, when you're closing, is when you know if you're going to get it or not.
Oh, great. And when did you know you wanted to be in real estate?
I think I always knew I wanted to be in real estate. It's something that I grew up with. Bricks and mortar, being Italian, is something that we always invested in and I grew up around. So it's something that I really just had an interest in.
Great. Yeah. And in your career, what's been your biggest learning?
Oh, there's so many learnings, but honestly, I think all the learnings also teach you so much more for what's to come as well. Love
that. Great one. Are you listening to any good podcasts right now?
Podcasts. I always listen to a bit of Brene Brown. Love listening to her, and also Oprah Winfrey.
Great. And what are you reading?
I do at the moment have Brene Brown next to the bed.
Oh, you do love her.
Yeah.
And Tahlia, what's your favourite way to relax?
My favourite way to relax is walking my princess dog Winnie. She is my favourite, and I think it's so good getting out in fresh air and having that bit of peace. Yeah.
That's great. Who would play you in a movie?
Oh, there's so many people. I think it depends on the movie, really, for that one.
Yeah, great answer. Now, if you could spend the day with anyone in the world, who would it be?
I think, Oprah's definitely up there, but I also have a very soft spot for Brian White.
Love that. If you could go back in time and do things differently, would you?
I think that, I think you're meant to go through this path of journey in your life and you're doing what you're meant to do. So probably not. I think, I'm on the journey that I'm meant to be having.
Yeah. And what's one thing you would love to master?
Oh, time management, getting the balance right. I think there's so many things that could be tweaked, but yeah, having a go.
That's a tough one. Do you prefer text, call, or email?
All of the above, but definitely if you ask my team, they will say I send a lot of emails.
Love that. And what would be your last meal?
I love all food, but tacos has a close place to my heart.
Yeah, love that choice. What's a place in your area that you love to visit when you need a break?
Going to the beach is probably something I find that's really relaxing and, good for the soul.
Yeah, and where's the next place you're traveling to?
I'd love to go to Europe. Nothing booked yet, but I'd love to go to Europe.
Oh, got to make it happen. What sets you apart from your competition?
I would definitely say it's my energy and eye for detail.
Definitely. And what's the most challenging thing about real estate?
I think that you never know what is in front of you for the day or what's to come, but it also makes it really exciting.
Definitely. And what system or apps do you use to help get your job done?
We use a lot of, obviously, email communication, group messenger chats, WhatsApp, things like that to really keep everyone on the same page and know exactly what's going on.
Communication's key. And what's your favourite hobby?
I would say, is drinking champagne with your friends on a social, outing a hobby?
Yeah, I'll agree with that. If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be?
Oh, would it be good to know the future maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Sure. And if I was a young or aspiring agent, What's the most useful piece of advice you could give me?
I would say, have a go. Anything is possible. Real estate is an amazing career with so many opportunities, and really it's, the world's your oyster.
Love it. And finally, Tahlia, what's been your favourite moment of your career so far?
Oh, there's been so many amazing milestones from not only my sales career journey, but also owning a business. Being a female, the first female chairman's elite in South Australia, opening my business, but now really watching my team develop and their successes is what I really love the most.
Oh, excellent. Well, that's your 30 questions with 30 under 35. We'll let you get on with your day.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye.